Welcome to NFL Picks Week 17 with the squad. Let's look at the leaderboard. I'm still leading by 3 games, and the standings have changed a little bit. Icewater is second, followed by Black Thor, and Pop is in 4th place. And 1 game separates Pop, Black Thor, and Ice. Let's look at the records. I have a 170 to 64 record. I went 11-4 last week. We have 1 more game to go. Ice went 12-3. He picked Las Vegas last week, and they lucked up and won. He has a 167 and 67 record. You have Black Thor with a 166 and 68 record, and Pop with a 165 and 69 record. Black Thor and Pop went 10-5. Let's go with the pick order this week is Pop, followed by me, Icewater, and Black picks last. So let's get it started. The first game on tap is Kansas City at Pittsburgh. Pop picked Pittsburgh. I wanted to pick Pittsburgh because I can't believe they're going to lose 3 games in a row. But against Kansas City and the way they're looking, got to go with Kansas City. Ice, who you got?
I already told you who's getting healthier, bro. I want Pittsburgh to go as far as they can, but unless my man is down, I'm going with Kansas City.
Okay. Black?
I'm going to take Kansas City as well, man.
All right.
KC.
Pop is the lone wolf on that. Next game on tap is Baltimore at Houston. Pop is going with Baltimore. So am I. Ice, who you got?
Yeah, it's just difficult for Houston right now. You can just tell they just lost their one of their top receivers. Yep. Picked up was it Johnson from the waivers from the Ravens. It's gonna be rough sledding, but even though they won the division, so I got to go with Baltimore.
All right, Black.
Yeah, Houston stand tall up against Kansas City, but like I said, they lost that receiver. I think when that happened, it kind of really took them out of the game. I just don't see them really having enough emotions to kind of deal with Baltimore, except for that pounding they're going to get with number 22. I'll take the Ravens.
Yeah, C.J. Stroud was so upset. He was so upset after he got hurt. Next game on tap is Seattle with Geno at Chicago. This is the beauty pageant of the pigs. I'm going with Seattle. Pop is going with Seattle. Ice, who you got?
I thought you were going to say Pop's going with Chicago.
No.
Nah, you got to go with Seattle. I mean, they couldn't get out their own way. But I was surprised Geno was still playing. But no, Seattle for sure.
All right, Black?
Yeah, Seattle without question. Easy.
All right. Next game on tap is the Los Angeles Chargers at New England. Pop is going with the Chargers, so am I. Ice, who you got?
Yeah, definitely the Chargers. Harbaugh needs to try to win some games, win as many games as they can to close out so they can finish strong. So the Chargers.
Yeah, they pretty much got to win out to try to get into the playoffs. Black?
Yeah, it's always the same thing with the Chargers every year. Change the coach, but the same thing. Lose some games, fight back to try to get to the playoffs. But I'll take them this week. I'll take the Chargers.
All right. Next game on tap is Denver at Cincinnati in the Nasty Natty. Pop is going with Cincinnati. I'm going with Cincinnati also. Ice, who you got?
Man, Denver trying to make some noise. They need this game too. This is huge. But the one thing is the real MVP is gonna ball out. And you can't give it to a losing team. And they need this much left as a chance in getting in the playoffs. So I'm going with the Bengals.
All right. Black?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bengals, man. Take the Bengals.
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Man, I thought they were done. But him and Chase, oh my God. Next game on tap is Arizona, who keeps letting me down, at the Los Angeles Rams. Pop is going with the Rams, so am I. Ice, who you got?
Little man, I like you. I like you a lot. But the Rams is like at home too. That's gonna be very difficult. So the Rams.
Yeah, Connor had 117 yards, and Arizona loses. Usually when your running back runs for that many yards, they're winning. Black, who you got?
That's because the Rams scored real fast, baby. With that throwing, they scored real fast. I'm gonna take. They didn't play the Rams, but anyway, I'll take the Rams with this one, man, because they are gonna score real fast.
All right. Next game on tap is the New York Jets, who can't get out their way against Buffalo. Maybe Buffalo got a wake-up call. Pop is going with Buffalo. I'm going with Buffalo too. Ice, who you got?
Yeah, the thing about that though is Allen lose to a lot of teams, but that's one team he does not want to lose to. If you come out there on one leg, you're gonna find a way. So Buffalo.
All right. Black?
Bills, baby.
All right, Bills across the board. Next game on tap. This is a tough one. Green Bay at Minnesota. Pop is going with Minnesota. I'm going Minnesota just because Green Bay is playing tonight, and usually the team that travels loses the next week. Ice, who you got?
So Black Thor raised that brow down there.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
All right. Black?
Yeah, I really want to go with Green Bay. If this game was in Green Bay, I would take Green Bay, but I'm not sure if Green Bay is mature enough to go into Minnesota against that defense. And that quarterback for the Vikes is playing pretty well, man. Nobody wanted him. He didn't earn himself some money next year. They're talking about the 49ers may bring him back instead of Purdy.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, some talk that they may bring him back instead of Purdy. So don't be surprised. So that being said, I'll take the Vikes.
Wow. Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're right. If it was in Green Bay, I would definitely go with Green Bay. I like their team, but and you get Minnesota outside, I think that would hurt them. Next game on tap. Oh boy. Las Vegas Raiders at New Orleans. Pop is going with New Orleans. I'm going with New Orleans. Raiders. What? Trying to get a quarterback. What are you doing?
They can't help themselves. That's why I realized the secret weapon. They went from 1 to 6 by winning
Yeah. Yeah.
one first pick to 6. And Antonio Pierce was like, I don't know what to tell you. You got to talk to the general manager. I'm trying to win some damn ball games.
Who you got, Ice?
Feels at home. I do it again. They're not at home. I gotta go with New Orleans on the road.
Okay, I thought you were gonna roll the dice again.
I would. If they were at home, I would go. Because one, they got a chance. But not on the road. Nope.
Black?
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing in the Raiders, man. Who knows what they're doing, man? It just seems like that organization just finds a way to just kind of always shoot themselves in the foot for whatever reason. I'll take the Saints.
All right. I don't know if Pierce gonna be there next year. You keep winning. Anyway, next thing on top is Indianapolis at the New York Giants. I'm going with Indianapolis. Pop is going with Indianapolis. Ice, who you got?
Indianapolis all day.
Yeah. Black?
Yeah, I don't even want to say what the New York Giants team is, man, but I'll take the Colts, man. It's just I don't even watch them anymore, and I'm still frustrated. It's just it's that bad.
Keep flying with that message on that plane, fella.
I love it, man. I love it.
Fire everybody.
Everybody. Even fire the concession stands worker. I'm serious, man. Clean out.
Vendors.
Yes. Parking attendants. Let's go.
Next game on tap is Carolina at Tampa Bay. When I talked to Poppy, he's like, Carolina can't win 2 in a row. He's going with Tampa Bay. I'm going with Tampa Bay. Ice, what you got?
Yeah, I was surprised by that loss by Tampa Bay, but Carolina's trying. They're playing real hard, but and that's at Tampa Bay too?
Yes.
Yeah, Tampa Bay.
All right, Black?
Yeah, Carolina. They're trying. I'll give them credit. They're building. They're trying. They won't have enough this week. I'll take Tampa Bay.
All right, it's Tampa Bay across the board. Next game on tap. This was a tough one for me. Tennessee at Jacksonville. Pop is going with Jacksonville. I'm going with Tennessee. Ice, who you got?
Wow. I'm going back to back against Jacksonville. That secret weapon last week was them damn Raiders. We're going to keep it rolling with Tennessee. Tennessee, the quarterback is trying real hard, but they can move the ball. I don't believe in Jacksonville. Although the rookie wide receiver for Jacksonville is amazing.
He is.
Amazing.
He is.
Yeah, but Tennessee.
All right. Black?
Yeah, Tennessee. Jacksonville got me last week, man. I put last week and they got me. You
Got
gave me 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, all of us but Ice. Next game on tap is Miami at Cleveland. They have benched famous Jameis. Papa's going with Miami. I'm going with Miami. Ice, who you got?
You know what's crazy? They benched him. They still look like crap. I'm like, you know what? He gonna do what he do till about middle of the third quarter. Then he gonna throw that pick. Then you gonna go, oh my God. Well, at least we're in the game. Put him in. Put him back in. Anyway, Miami.
Black?
I love that Garrett came out and said, he wants the team to show them they want to win. Bro, you're in Cleveland. They done showed you what they're going to show you. Bro. Get the hell out of there, man. If you want to win, get the hell out. Not take the money. Anyway, I'll take the Dolphins, man. Show me they want to win. Bro,
you got to get out of Cleveland. Yeah, he got to get out.
Myles Garrett said it best. I ain't rebuilding. Yeah, get the hell out of here.
Go, man.
Yeah, he's sowing the seeds to get out of there. He's sowing the seeds. Next game on tap is Dallas after a big win yesterday at Philadelphia. Papa's going with Philadelphia. I don't care who plays quarterback for Philadelphia. I think they're better than Dallas. Ice, who you got?
I think Saquon Barkley gonna play quarterback.
He should.
They're gonna run that wildcat all day long, and and the more and more Jerry just gonna bring McCarthy back. So we might as well cancel next season too. I'm going with Philadelphia. What the hell, man?
Who did I say? I didn't hear him.
He said Philadelphia.
Whoa. I didn't see that coming. I think I might have went with the Cowboys. Anyway, I'm going to take Eagles too, man. Cowboys are a mess, man. You know what? They still might win the Super Bowl. Who knows? That's what they're thinking. They might win the Super Bowl. They won
Super Bowl.
They might get it on a technicality.
That's what I'm saying. The Cowboys think they still got a chance.
Yeah.
Jerry must think that because he bringing him back. Are you serious?
I don't think he's bringing him back. I really don't. I don't think Jerry's bringing him back. I think Jerry's playing to – Jerry's an entertainment. He plays to the audience. Yeah, he got the guys to play. That's nice. Jerry's not. That man, he didn't sign him to an extension. He's not bringing him back. I find it hard to believe.
If he bring you back, hey, you get what you pay for. You've done this 3 years in a row. And I understand the injury, right, to boy, but I'm sorry. No.
Yeah.
I think he's going to make a real shot for Deion Sanders. Or if Deion says no, I got a funny feeling Mike Vrabel might step into that position. I would not be surprised. But he's not bringing – if you bring McCarthy back, tank the season again next year. I mean, you already seen what that is. Wow. You're already paying Dak too much. Come on. Don't compound it.
All right. Next game, battle between rookie quarterbacks. Atlanta at Washington. Papa's going with Washington. I'm going with Washington. Ice, who you got?
Yeah, Washington's flying high right now. They got a chance to maybe go into the playoffs. As much as I like Penix, they're trying to play for him right now. He's just not. It's hard to be on that level. The Washington quarterback is on another level, but he's closer and ready to step. So I think they're fighting them for a lot more, and they'll win the game. Washington.
All right, Black.
Yeah, it's funny because I saw the defense for the Commanders got nasty yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
When I saw that, I was like, whoa, I knew this quarterback is doing what he do. But when that defense started getting nasty, getting after the quarterback, I was like, whoa, that's when they kind of scared me a little bit. I'm going to take Washington. I was tempted to go to Atlanta, but I do like Pence playing for the Falcons. They should have done this 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
4 weeks ago, realistically.
Yep. Last game is Detroit at San Francisco. Papa's going with Detroit. I'm going with Detroit. Ice, who you got?
Yeah, they got Detroit has to keep that fire rolling. And Purdy's up and down. I mean, you win the guy. You couldn't even beat Miami, and they were trying to do everything they could to not move the ball forward. They were just trying to hold on to the lead, and you couldn't do anything with it. And I know Samuel was trying to act like he cares some more now. Again, it's too late, bro. Too late.
Yeah. Black?
Yeah, man. The coach for San Fran said they knew before the game, but they knew last week they was eliminated. I think that kind of played in their head how they played. They didn't play hard yesterday, man. Now I don't think they're going to play hard the rest of the season. I think they're kind of basically feeling that. So I'll take the Detroit Lions. It may not be much movement this week, but I promise you, the fans next week, I'm coming out of the basement. Next week. Just know that Black Thor's coming out of the basement next week, one way or another.
You're serving up kneecaps next week. Serving up kneecaps.
Hey, I told y'all the secret weapon. Everybody laughed when I said Raiders. And see how sometimes you gotta be patient, ladies and gentlemen. Take your castor oil and wait for the results, baby.
Coming down to the wire. See you next week.